Hello, besties. So, today we are diving into a topic that's been the subject of debate for ages, and you have probably heard it before, or maybe you have said it yourself. Money isn't everything. And sometimes when it comes from a man, it is coming from a man who do not even have. So then they are trying to tell you that money isn't everything. But I'm here to tell you that in the context of relationship, that is only half true. Now, we all want to believe in a fairy tale where love conquers all. In the movies, love is all about love. It's all about the kisses, the hugs. Money do not matter. Two lovers living in a shitty apartment and they love each other, and that is all that matters. Girl, that is only in the movies. You understand what I'm saying? Love is essential, of course. Now, let's get real here for a second. Now you're going to make me say it. Can love pay the rent? Can love buy groceries from the shop? Can you just go to the shop and go and the groceries will be paid? Nah, I don't think so. Now here's the deal. According to statistics, the average cost of living in the US is around $5,000 per month for a family of 4. And that is most family. That is basically you, the man, and 2 children, which is just basic. There are people who have more. And that is like $60,000 a year. And that is just basic expenses. No fancy dinners, no vacations, no splurging on new expensive sneakers, trainers that you've been eyeing, that expensive purse. No, you're not getting those, honey. So when people say money isn't everything, they're right. It's not everything, but it is something. It's the roof over your head. It's the food on your table. The car that takes you to work. And if you're in a relationship, it's about shared responsibilities and securities. Honey, let me give you a scenario here now before you sound crazy. Now, let's say you're in a relationship and it's all love, it's all butterflies. But then both of you lose your job. What now? No, I'm asking you, bestie, what now? You can't cuddle your way out of eviction notice. You just can't. Hey, stress and financial instability are 2 of the top reasons for breakthrough. In fact, several studies have shown that couples who argue about money at least once a week are 30% more likely to get divorced. Yikes. I'm not saying this that money buys happiness, but it sure buys a bit of peace of mind. Now, picture this. You're planning a date night. I'm talking to the guys in the room here. You're planning a date night and your girl, she's all excited, or your wife, she's all excited, and she's imagining a nice dinner at that beautiful Italian restaurant that she's been talking about for weeks now. And you came back and you were like, oh, babe, I bought some homemade spaghetti and a Netflix movie. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm laughing. Now, I'm not saying that you have to roll in cash to make your woman happy. It's not that. It's the thoughts that count, of course. But then, what about effort? Let's be honest. Sometimes the effort requires, some money, some dough. Now, here's the flip side of things. Let's get serious now, okay? It's not just about any money. It's about managing it as well, wisely. And there are guys who make so much money, but they'll blow it on things that do not matter. And then they wonder why their women or their partner is stressed about money. It's not about having $1 million. It's about knowing how to make $100 looks like $1 million, which sometimes some men struggle with. Now, let me tell you this. A survey found that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. I think it's not just Americans. I think even in England, I think all over the world, basically, life is hard. Even those earning 6 figures, it is not the amount, but the mindset that matters. How you handle your money says a lot about how you handle your life and your relationship. And especially a man who wants to have children. So what are you going to say? Oh, there's no money, and your child needs money for stuff. You're not ready, are you? I'm just saying. So, to the man out here, to the men out here who are saying money isn't everything, and like I said, most time men who say this, they don't even have the money. God forgive me. I'm not trying to diss anybody, but it is basically the truth. I get your point. Some who do have money, they don't want to be seen as a walking wallet, and that is totally valid. But then again, men who do truly have money, they want to flaunt their money. They want you to respect them for their money. So they like to give and spoil you. Even if they don't give you the actual money, they want to take you to places to spoil the woman that they actually like or they want to have sex with or whatever. But also understand that being financially responsible and stable isn't just about you. It's about showing up for your partner, supporting each other's dream, and creating a life that is not constantly overshadowed by financial stress. Because when you are financially stressed, the sex will be bad, I promise you this. There's no romantic anything in that house. Because when there's no money, the pussy just dries up. I'm sorry that I'm being vulgar here, but that is the truth. Nobody wants to have sex when you have stress. Even you, of course, some men, they get erection even when they don't have money. But a woman, I don't know, I can't. Anyway, it's not about being a millionaire, get this right. It's about being with somebody that you can actually count on in a good time and bad time. Love is a foundation, but money, is the walls and the roof. You need both to build a home. So, let's aim for balance, because at the end of the day, it's not just about love. It's not just about money. It's about creating a life where both can thrive. All right, bestie, that's it for me. I have said my bit. You've heard what I have to say concerning this matter. Love is not everything, but I tell you this, it will give you some peace. Now, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. You know what to do. Show your sister some love, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.